if you can, that one bit of content. If you're not comfortable on creating videos, at least do screenshots and post those on Facebook. Um, I've been commenting on both Robert and James, and I've been saying, "Oh, well done, you're on X amount of dollars a day now," just to create curiosity from their friends. So their friends say, "What's this person on about? With you are getting X amount of dollars and stuff. How the hell are you doing that?" And hopefully, me casting the rod into the stream is catching some fish for them.
Once again, very valid point, Mike. Very valid point. Yeah, I would definitely encourage screenshots. Definitely, all day long, all day long. I hope they don't mind me pointing them out, but I was going to say this on the hangout, but I'm going to say it now very quickly. Right, Maureen and who else is it? Nikki Torrington. Especially, I guarantee you two, right? If you can get screenshots on your wall and explain in some way, shape, or form what you're part of and how you're earning a bit of extra money, I guarantee you will get sign-ups from it. Guarantee you, right? If you don't get a sign-up within 7 days or any curiosity from a screenshot of your account, whatever, 10, 9 o'clock, whatever time you want to do it, and then another screenshot 24 hours later, 2 screenshots. If you don't get a sign up within 7 days, I'll go out and get you one myself, because Facebook is just so easy to market. It's just so easy. It really is. You know, I don't even advertise on my wall, and I get people coming in asking questions simply because about what I put in the group and what type of conversations I have and stuff like that. And you know, but that's another subject. You know, but get into use. Start taking screenshots of your account. Get used to how it feels. Start building a portfolio. You know, go into a folder in your desktop, create a folder, my career or my business or whatever, you know, and then create another folder, screenshots, week 1, week 2, dates, whatever. Sit down, work it out and think, right, how am I going to build this? Come on, let's build this. We've got something good here. It's easy to do, and let's build it. So, you know, that's the way I would do it. If anybody's comes across a YouTube video of how to market YouTube videos, I'd appreciate if you could inbox me with it as well, please, because I'm looking to get a course. Every now and again, I like to sign up to these courses on CPAs and stuff like that, but I haven't done a YouTube video course, so I'm just thinking about it now. So something I need to do. I need to start learning a bit more about YouTube, because I'm getting quite a few sign-ups through my YouTube videos as well. So going forward, any videos that I put in the group of my YouTube as well, if you do watch them, can you hit the not the subscribe button, sorry, the like button, and leave a comment in the comment section of the video, just a little comment, you know, and if I reply back to it, just ignore it, all right? But yeah, going forward, if you could do that as well, because that helps edge my ranking. And I will do the same if I see any of the videos in the group from any of you guys. I don't expect to see that, but that's fine anyway. So yeah, where did I get to? I got to Mike. Nikki.
No, you missed Robert.
Robert's next. I won't leave him out. I won't leave him out, darling.
Okay.
Right. Anything to say about the hangout or blah 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 blah? Any feedback?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I forgot now. You made me forget now. Hold on. I had some questions to ask you, Jason.
Why didn't you write them down?
I know, I forgot. I was too busy posting in groups. No, what was I going to say to you? Oh yeah, I need to speak to you because you need to speak to me about the group auto poster, because I can't work it out. Okay, that's my first question. You've got to do that. Okay, don't forget.
Okay.
The second one was What's the secret on the 11th then? What's the extra little bonus? You're not going to like, tell us what it is. How comes you know about what's going on? The big thing that's going to blow Traffic Monsoon mad. Good.
Because right, there's two reasons. There's two answers I can give you to that straight away. Okay, well, three. Number one, it's my job to know these things. I'm a leader. I'm a sponsor. Okay. It's my job to know these things. I have to be 5 steps ahead of everybody else, right? Whether it be good or whether it be bad, right? That's the role of being a sponsor and being a leader, okay? So in other words, I have to get the information before anybody else, okay?
Yeah.
Secondly, right, it's just a rumor at the moment around the top leaders, okay? So I don't want to reveal anything to anybody, right, if it doesn't come true, right, or if it doesn't happen, because then everybody's going to be like, well, Jason, you said this and you said that. I've learned that. I've only done that once, and that was around 8 months ago, and I made that mistake, and I let something slip to a team of mine, and it didn't happen, right?
Okay.
It was still good what happened, but something didn't happen that I was expecting it to happen, etc. So I'm not making that mistake again. Even though I'm 99.9% certain that this is going to happen, I'm excited, etc. You know, but the main answer to your question is, you know, I've got friends in high places. I'm sorry, but girlfriend.
Another thing I was going to say to you also, if you're good at writing, I'm not very good at writing. I have done it before, and it did edge really well up on Google. But I actually might try it again. But blogging, people should blog, because blogging puts, if you do a blog saying Traffic Monsoon reviews, it helps Traffic Monsoon, because they've been ranked quite badly on Google. Someone was saying in one of the groups. So I think if you can blog and then you can link it to your fan pages and all your groups and your Facebook, that's a really good way of getting advertising and getting sign-ups.
There's something I need to do, blogging. I've got to start blogging. Something I haven't done.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a very good idea. Very good idea. You should all blog. Everyone should blog.
Blogger.com. Okay, yeah, let that be a lesson to everybody. Can we start doing a bit of research on blogging, please?
Yeah. Blogger.com. That's what I've got a blogger. I've got a Traffic Monsoon blog, actually. I just haven't really played with it that much.
Haven't you?
No, but I've got yeah, but blogging's very good because you can get widgets as well, which is really good.
And it's Google. Right, okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is guys, this has been a really, really good, I'm really genuinely pleased. This has been a really good hangout. You know, Mike said he's got an ebook. Well, that's good.
Robert's gone. Robert's gone. Robert's disappeared. Oh, he's gone away. You left him out.
Robert says, goodbye to everybody. The battery went flat on his mobile. Please say goodnight to everyone from me. I love and miss you all. You're all great people.
Oh, lovely.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh.
See, that to me is it's just worth millions. I don't care what anyone says. That to me, you know, is just worth gold.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you got a 75-year-old bloke that's gone online for the first time and got involved, and he's, you know, what the most powerful message he said to me the other day when we were having a long conversation, the most powerful message he sent me is the greatest journey for me for this is making new friends and meeting new people.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about at the end of the day. That's what it's about. So, is anybody is anybody got anything else to say? I find it hard to concentrate sometimes because Maureen and Billy are personal friends of mine, and I can't hear what they're saying, but I can see that the mouth's going, and I always wonder because they're like you, Nikki Greenwood, a bit of a what do you want to call it? Bit of a nutter, you know, but in a positive way, obviously, you know. So, but that's cool, you know. Right? Anybody got anything else left to say?
No, that's really good. I'm glad that Robert found me and James as well. One of the things I'm about is I've been one. I used in my previous employment life, I was a trade unionist, and I'm all about helping people. And this, I think, is one of the best things around for helping people out of loads of dire straits that loads of people are in. And I'm just glad that I've finally got something, a tool where I can help loads of people with it. And that to me is as much as important as making money out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you happy with the group, Mike?
Yeah, this is, like I said, I've been in Clean Easy for 5 years, and there's some really good people in that. But this, the group that we've got is absolutely brilliant. Even though we're not actually met and face to face and everything, but other than through the wonders of technology, it's fantastic. It's the rapport, and it's just great. I love it.
Good, man. Good, good. I'm really happy with that. So, I'm going to finish off by saying, you know, thank you to everybody. I'm gutted that I didn't record the hangout. I will not be making that mistake again. I'm telling you. Excitement took over again because I don't know about you guys, but me, and please believe this, right? I generally really look forward to our hangouts
Yeah.
because I get to meet you guys. I get to meet you guys in person, you know, and it's even, you know, the constructive stuff that people write down and what people learn. That's just the bonus part for me. You know, yeah, some people might say, well, that's what we're here for. It is, but to meet everybody and see how happy they are and how well they're doing and where they're going and where the business is going to go as well, I'm just really pleased to be a part of it. And for the people, see how I word this, for the people that have not done anything and just sat back down and waiting for their active packs to become impending, I understand why you've done it, okay? I understand and I respect why you've done it. However, I think it's a mistake.
Yeah.
I think it's a mistake, and I think that at the end of the day, a business would never close their doors. You know, if they have a bumpy road, they keep going, and this is what this business is about. And it's a bit sad, really, because when the packs come active, yes, of course, everybody can start building again. Great, whatever, but because that's how it is with me. Whatever, you know, I just look forward. I don't look back. Or this is how it was yesterday or last week. I don't do that. My brain doesn't do that. My brain looks to the side and goes, right, this is the situation now. I'm going to deal with the situation right now, and I'm going to look forward the next day when I wake up. I'm not going to look at what it was like last week or last month. Right? It's not going to change, right, until it does change. So in the meantime, just keep moving forward. But for the people that haven't come active again, then I just feel sorry for them because they're going to get behind. They're going to get behind, and it's going to be great when all those packs explode or become active. You can look at your account and go, I'm glad I kept going because I've got an extra 5 or 6 packs here to add on to that. You know, so it's like a bonus. When you start, you've got like a bonus start because you've used your head and you've just invested in new packs. You haven't gone crazy and bought 10, 15, 20, 30, whatever, but you've used your brain and you've invested in new packs. So when those new packs become active, or those old packs rather, you've got those extra numbers, 5, 6, 7, whatever, to get you started again. I mean, Maureen's a prime example. She's going to be way ahead of everybody else when everything goes active. I don't know the exact figures that she's got, but I believe it's around the 80 mark. I'm not quite. I think she's on 4 now. How many is it, Maureen?
82 pending and 5 active.
So yeah, you know, I think it's. Yeah, Maureen, it's 82 pending, and how many active? 4?
5.
5, so you got 87 in total?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Yeah, the way I'm looking at it is I was running before, now I'm jogging, and when the PayPal, the thieving scum, give us our money back, I'm going to be sprinting.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, Morning Billy, you're just going to blow it out, just blow it straight out of the water. They're going to be on 86 packs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there are 14 packs, and they'll be 100 packs, which is 2 packs a day. My God, if they had somebody underneath them, if they had 2 or 3 people underneath them, that would just explode.
Jason, we have a friend from Thailand. He's going to come aboard in about 3 to 4 weeks, and he wants to go active straight away with 200 ad packs.
Right,
Is there any
okay.
other friends?
How well do you know him? That's my first question.
Well, Billy used to work with him way back on the markets, and way back before that on the taxis. So we're talking, at least 30 years.
When was the last time you spoke to him? My final question.
About 3 days ago.
And the time before that, last question.
He was sat here in the kitchen here.
About 3 days ago.
About 3 days ago. Okay. Right, stay in contact with that person. Okay, not about Traffic Monsoon, but just stay in contact with him. You know, shine his shoes if you have to. Whatever, I don't care, right? Because at the end of the day, somebody could quickly work it out for me. 200 ad packs. 200 times 5 is what? 1,000? Is it? No, it's 10. Is it 10,000? It's 10,000. Right. So you stand to make 10 grand off 2,000 ad packs.
What?
No, he's
No.
putting in 10,000 to get 200 ad packs. So
He's-
we'll get grand.
200 ad packs he's buying. He's looking at buying. Right. Okay. So 200 ad packs.
No,
That's
That's $10,000.
That's $10,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10% of that.
It's 1,000.
Somebody.
No.
Someone work it out, please.
1,000.
Yeah.
It's what?
1,000.
1,000. That's 20 ad packs. So, you know, some by miracle they came on board in the next week, you'd be at 100 packs straight away. You know, so my advice to you is to stay in contact with that person every other day, whether it be through Facebook, whatever. Find a bloody reason to contact him, whether it's you're happy about the rain, whatever. Send him a message, you know. Stay in contact with him, you know. But I was going to finish off by saying is that Maureen and Billy, I need to get people underneath you now. You need to have at least 2 or 3 people underneath you because of the amount of packs you've got, right? And to help you start building, some people might look at you and go, flipping out, Jace, they don't need any help. They've got more packs than anyone else, right? But it's still, because I know how the structure of the business works, it's still better for you to get at least 2 people underneath you. You need to get at least 2 people because that's going to help with your expiring of your packs.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I mean, all right? When you've got people underneath you, it helps when your packs expire. That's the easiest way for me to put it. Nikki, how many have you got underneath you?
I've got Helen, Jamie. I've got 3, and I'm going to have 4 in a few weeks when she's moved home, because she's moved
Okay.
home. Janina, who's I've just put to the group, she's been to 2 traffic monsoon events already, one with me and one on her own because she fell asleep. I think she was tired. She went to a traffic monsoon last week and saw Sharon again, and she said she wants to start up when she moves house because of the IP address thing. She'll have a different IP address. So I said, well, it's best to wait because you'll need to get a Payzer account and a Solid Trust Pay, whatever. So she won't have nothing in her new address. So she's moving this week. So hopefully in a couple of weeks she'll start up. So I'll have 4 then.
Good.
I might have 5 with my personal trainer to join up as well. Maybe. She's kind of in an hour. She's in maps, you see. And I'm trying to get over to traffic monsoon as well.
Well, that's good because she's got experience of dealing with rev share companies.
Yeah, exactly.
But I know I've got personal friends in Maps.
Yeah, so
You know, Maps is a good company. I'm not going to slate it. I won't slate any company. Maps is a good company. It's well established. It's been going for 3 years. But the only difference for me, and I was on a Skype call 3 nights ago with a big, massive leader of Maps, and he had a conversation with me, you know, and he wanted me to come on board with them, and he was like, "Oh, I'd love to have you on board," but then but even him, because he's got all 1,200 packs, and he's got loads of people underneath him, but even him was saying to me, and this felt brilliant, this felt absolutely brilliant. So bearing in mind, Maps has been running 3 years. Monsoon's been running 15, right? Yes, Maps went through their stumble, like we're going through our stumble, which is the payment processors. Maps went through it for about 6 weeks, right? They had payment processors where they were, you know, it was PayPal, you know, and they switched their processors. And yes, it was a bit up in the air for about a month, like it was with us, because of a processor, not to do with Monsoon or anything else, but to do with the processor. But Maps went through that, okay, and they rode that, and they've come out shining, right? And they're quite proud, Maps are, and they should be. They're like, we've been going 3 years, longer than all of you lot. Okay, Clicks for You or whatever it is, it's been out since 2003. I can't remember the name of it, all right? But where I'm getting to is, he turned round, he said, but I've got to say this. And I said, what's that? And I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. He turned round and he said, none of the rev shares can compete with Traffic Monsoon. And I went, even though I knew it, I was just like, I acted surprised. I was like, you what? That's funny coming from you. And he said, I'd never admit it to my members or the public if I'm advertising Maps. He said, but it's true. Nobody can compete with Traffic Monsoon.
yeah,
He said, and I said, well, what makes you say that? He said, well, I can give you 1,000,001 reasons, but I'll just give you one, just out of thin air. And I said, what's that? He said, well, we only go up to 1,200 packs. You guys can have as many packs as you want. He said, Maps can't compete with that. We've got a limit of 1,200 packs, and that's it. 1,200 packs, that's their break-off point, and they're not allowed to build any more than 1,200 packs. And I said, do you know Sharon James? He said, no, who is she? And I said, she's the top female earning Traffic Monsoon. I said, do you know how many packs she's got now? They're not all active, admittedly, but in total, do you know how many packs she's got? And he's like, I don't know. I said, 13,000. And his jaw just hit the floor. His face was a picture. And he's a black guy, and he went white. He went pale, right? And he was just like, seriously? And I said, yeah. She's on 14. In the next month, she'll be on about $14,000 a day, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Maps isn't
You what? Sorry.
Maps. America pulled out. No, Maps pulled out of America, didn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit of a wobble because that's why their withdrawals are very slow at the moment.
Yeah, and that's why. And that was the second. Yeah. And that was the second thing that he mentioned. He said, and the second thing is we're not worldwide.
Exactly.
We're missing out on the bigger market. That's why Maps have only got 200,000 members. And I've always said this last month to myself. Why has Maps only got 200,000 members?
That's right.
And they've been running 3 years. 3 years, 200,000 members. Traffic Monsoon, 15 months and 3.7 million members. Why? Well, that's the main reason, because of the packs and because of the worldwide exposure, you know. So yeah, that's what, you know. Like I said, I'm not going to knock them. It's a great business. Got personal friends that are earning from it and they're doing well, etc. You know, but that's that. So yeah, I don't even know how I got onto that subject. I can't even remember.
That's me. I was trying to get my personal trainer to join Traffic Monsoon, but she's in maps and she wants to come onto Traffic Monsoon.
That's it.
She thinks I'm the guru about rev share because she doesn't really understand it. She just knows she's making money, but we'll see.
Send us Sharon James's video, Nikki.
Yeah, I will.
Literally, get the YouTube link off Sharon, of Sharon's video. Take it off my channel. It's on there. Copy it, do whatever, right, and send it to her. Send her a message first and say, do me a quick favour, I've just found this. Can you watch it? It's only 4 minutes long. It's 4 minutes and 26 seconds.
Which one is that one?
The 10,000 earner where she gets 10,000. Send her that one.
Yeah. She's on about 4,000 at the moment, so she's done quite well. She's been in a year though. It's quite slow.
Mm.
But okay, cool.
So
I'm going to bed, Jason. It's getting late, man. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. It's gone on, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're I can't think of anything else now to say. I just want to thank you guys lastly for coming on. I really appreciate you guys coming on to Hangouts. Mike Williams, James Williams, it's the second time you've been on the Hangout. I hope very much to see you again on the next Hangout again. I really appreciate you coming on. Thank you. God bless you and your family. Nikki Torrington, bless you. Keep up the ice skating. I hope you soldier through your injury. She's got a little bit of an injury at the moment, bless her. You know, I feel for you and I hope it gets well. I hope it's on the mend soon. Okay?
Thank you. Yeah, it's not good. It's getting stressful because I've got a competition in like 5 weeks' time.
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Isn't it? Always the way. So lots of hot bath, stretching, ibuprofen at the moment.
Cool, man, cool.
Fingers crossed.
Look at Maureen. She looks like a posh lady, doesn't she? She looks like a really posh. Oh yeah. So she opens her mouth. Right. What do you bloody want? Close the door. The dog will get out.
Nice, Maureen, I'm from Birmingham.
Right. Thanks for coming on, Maureen, guys, Billy, etc. Thank you. Mike Williams, thank you for coming on. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed the Hangout. Nikki Greenwood, you're an absolute star, babe. You really are. Well done on what you're doing. I'm really proud of you all. Really am. My brain's telling me that I've missed something, but if I have, I'll put it in the group. Let's all look forward to the 11th. Okay. On the 11th of March, I would like you all to go out and get yourself a bottle of wine or something or another, maybe some fruit punch, a good Guinness punch or something like that, you know. I'm gonna get completely drunk. We're gonna have an amazing time. I'll let you know when that hangout's going to be. Because when did you say it was, Nikki?
Friday, the 11th.
Yeah, Friday. So I would say we'll probably have the hangout either next Friday or next Sunday.
Okay.
I would probably say it'd probably be best to have it next Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to get, maybe one of you guys very quickly know, I'm looking to get a new thing where I can get more people on the hangout.
Mm.
So there's an app or something for it. So if you know anything about it, can you inbox me about it, guys? There's a software or something you can download where you can get more people on a hangout. So is it webinar or something? I can't remember what it's called. But if you do find
webinar, I've heard something like that.
Yeah, if you do find out, let us know. Apart from that, I'm here as always. If you want me, inbox me, etc. Good night to you all.
Good night,
God bless
guys.
you all. I love you all. And just listen. Remember, be happy, be safe, and remember, keep smiling.
And always use the Green Cross code.
Bye.